Welcome to Reading Wisdom by the author James Lynch and his ever dutiful note taker, Poeartistry. Welcome to Reading Wisdom, Perceptive Reader. It's good to be able to share these few thoughts with you. In Psalms 119, and that's a lengthy chapter. I just use that term because when you think about many of the Psalms, you can read them within a few verses to a few minutes, you see. This one is actually more than 176 verses. And I was thinking about really one specifically over the past few days. But as I went through and started reading other verses and passages about the psalmist, it was really showing in the sincerity of his heart. And you can see it very clearly. I happen to be reading the BBE, or Bible in Basic English translation. Yet you can see very clearly that the psalmist kept saying, God, I pay attention to your words. I pay attention to your law. I have I have confidence in your law. You know, recently I wrote a new Poeartistry poem that actually talked about, it's called Sky and Earth. Yet the thoughts in there, you see, because it's a strict stanza that I use for my original poetry there, is how when you look at the sky, when you look at the earth, you come to a conclusion. Psalmists have even come to a conclusion. And just by looking at creation, they certainly believe in God. And so in Psalms 119, you see that this person, their words were truly stating from the sincerity of their heart, or the authenticity of their heart, was, God, I believe in you. I really do love your words. I love your ways. I love your law. And I do my best to apply them in my life. And you will see that if you read all the verses. I'm going to actually just read now a couple of verses near the end because I want you to read the whole thing yourself. You can read it before you go to bed at night. Maybe you like to read early in the morning. You can read it first thing in the morning. Yet notice what he ends up saying in Psalms 174 to 176 as a conclusion. He states, all my desire has been for your salvation, O Lord, and your law is my delight. Give life to my soul so that it may give you praise, and let your decisions be my support. I have gone out of the way like a wandering sheep. Make search for your servant, for I keep your teachings ever in mind. Have a beautiful evening or a beautiful start to your day. And as always, it's nice having you here. Take good care of yourself and your loved ones as well.